In Virginia, you are required to have at least $25,000 in liability car insurance. Now, $25,000 in this day and age doesn't buy much when it comes to medical treatment. So if you are negligent and you cause an injury to someone else in a car accident, $25,000 isn't going to go very far in your case. If you cause someone broken bones, if they require surgery or anything of that nature, $25,000 is not going to cover you. To the extent that you injure someone and those injuries, the value of those injuries exceed $25,000, then you're personally liable for the excess. Now, what I recommend is for people to go to their insurance broker and ask them, how much car insurance can I buy? That's a completely different question. Not how much do I have to have, how much can I buy? And usually you can buy a lot more for a much more reasonable rate than your $25,000 policy than you would expect. Once you get past $100,000 in coverage, the increase in your premium is really minimal. So I always tell people, ask how much would it cost me each month for my premiums if I bought $500,000 in liability limits and $500,000 in property damage limits. That will cover you to a great degree. Then go one step further and say, how much would it cost me to purchase $1 million umbrella coverage policy? That $1 million on average will cost you $200 to $300 a year to buy an extra $1 million in liability coverage. This will protect you, your family, and your assets from anyone that you may injure in the course of your daily life. Now, if you are injured by someone else who only has $25,000 in car insurance, that's a whole nother ballgame. And purchasing that $500,000 policy can also help you, because in Virginia, you're required, or your car insurance is required to give you the same limits, $500,000, in what we call uninsured motorist coverage and underinsured motorist coverage. So if the person who hits you does not have insurance at all, your insurance policy will pick up under the uninsured motorist coverage and provide that coverage up to $500,000 for you, for your injuries or for your family's injuries. Now, if the person who hits you only has $25,000 in coverage and you have a $100,000 case, your insurance policy then will pick up the difference between the $25,000 policy and the value of your personal injury case, which is $100,000. So in total, you'll receive the full value of your case, but you'll receive it from, one, the person who hit you, and two, your car insurance also. So having those higher limits not only protects the people who you might negligently injure, but it also protects you in the case that someone else negligently injures you or your loved ones.